Hello everybody on YouTube, welcome back. Well, latest video here is a smart turn feature that slows the tractor down as you turn the steering wheel. Personally, noticed that whenever I'm mowing and I do back and forth patterns, that it takes quite a bit of time. It's not a zero turn. I mean, I didn't buy a zero turn because I wanted something that could do more than just mow. So this particular tractor, it takes a little bit longer to turn around at the end because you're constantly going backward and forward and trying to get it to go. You have to go to going backward turn. It's so slow. And when I was pushing snow, it was very slow when I tried to turn the wheel the slightest bit, yet I had some momentum behind me to get and we had a very heavy wet snow. I had some momentum to get going. Well, of course, it slowed the tractor down and I couldn't get the snow where I really wanted to put it. And I said, you know what, this smart turn feature, I think I found a way to actually combat it without having to pay a huge price for it. There was a guy that went back here, took the entire back fender assembly off, and there is a hole in the side rail of the frame. Well, there's a rod in there that goes from all the way to the front to the back, and what it does is it pushes a lever forward. It slows down the flow of the hydraulics, and then as it comes back into play, it speeds it up. Well, that rod comes all the way up to here, and it's connected right back there. As you can see, sorry for bumping the camera, I already have taken it apart, but I'll slide it back into where it was. That little piece right there connects to this piece, and as it turns either direction, it pulls this rod back here forward. Well, that's kind of making it a little difficult sometimes when I want to back trailers, things like that. Some people have said, you know, you need to adjust the hydraulics. You know, I've looked into all that. It doesn't seem to be that. It's just something with the smart turn. The smart turn, if I didn't have it on, it would probably help me out a lot. So as I was looking at this, I noticed that the tractor, you take that connection rod off, and if you can keep it in all the way back position, it will actually mow at or mow and turn and everything at regular speed. Well, as I look down, there is a hole in the top of the plate right there. I do apologize, the thing's a little wet down in here. I was cleaning some stuff, but that hole right there is in the plate. So what I'm going to do is take a bolt it through there, and see if I can't get it to stabilize this bar from going back and forward. Because I do have, you know, I have a son that eventually one day I'm going to have him mow, so I don't have to all the time. And when he's mowing, I'm probably going to re-enable this feature so that way he doesn't tear up my tractor. I've taken too much time to put it together. So anyway, this is what we're doing. We're putting a bolt through here and disabling that smart turn feature for now. And then down the road, there was a kit you could buy that would override this. Well, I think I spent a total of $3 and I think 7 cents or $3.04 on a bolt, a couple nuts, a few washers in there. If I ever need to put it back together, say my son gets old enough to drive and I really don't want it going fast, I can unbolt this, put that bolt system back in right there, just leaving it, and I can take this rod or this connecting arm and I can connect it back over here to the steering column. So this makes it a little bit easier. There's other guys that have taken this whole rod assembly apart from the back and they've bolted through the frame. I looked at that option and that was definitely on my list of, you know, possibilities. But once I saw this, I said that this is probably a better option for me because this way I can take it and put it back. Say I end up not liking this. I can always put it back to the way it was, but I'm going to try it this spring, driving without it, and hopefully I like it a little bit better.